I never miss.
My regards!
At your best.
I never miss. My regards!
I'm Captain Bash von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Bash Fans Ransenberg? Rans Fansenberg or whatever his name is? Bash Fan Ransenberg or whatever. John Rosenblum.
Flatlining this game can be a challenge.
I streamed that part of the game when he ran around and said, I'm Bash Rosenberg, or whatever his name was. So here's what I gotta do. So I just beat this thing. Now maybe I gotta go to this, because if I go to the main quest, you go over here, you go to that X, instant death. Instant death. One hitter quitter if you go to that X. One hitter quitter right there. So I'm trying to do anything before that. So I gotta go, where do we gotta go now? What do we gotta do? Oh, we gotta go to, like, I can't beat that thing.
You can do a lot before going to the X.
There's a dinosaur. Run from the dinosaur. Where are we going? So what's next? This thing I can't beat. There's no way I can't beat this thing. That right there, I can't beat that. That's too hard.
The dino will eat you.
Yeah, too hard. You got it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I have to run around for 15 to 25 hours just killing monsters in the desert just to stand a chance.
You can totally beat that mark.
Yeah, well, how do you do it then? I'll go to him right now. In fact, I don't have I don't have no potions, no nothing. Like, what do? I have to go buy items or something? I gotta go. I have no Phoenix Downs, no potions, no high potions, no anything. The girl only knows how to cure. She can cure, nothing more. Nobody don't got shit. Nobody got shit. Where could I find the items? This way. Bash Fans Ransenburg. Is this where the items are? Magello. Magello. So give me the potions. That's all we're here for. And he don't even sell potions. Oh, thank God. So thank Jesus. How many? Watch us not have no money. Oh, we got a tiny ass little bit of money. That shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Monsters drop lots of loot which you sell, then buy better stuff.
Oh, I remember that.
Sell.
I remember now. I got a bunch of that shit. I forgot. Because I play a large variety of games. Couldn't find nobody to play. I couldn't find nobody to play anything multiplayer with. Only randoms, so I want to play this instead.
Sell all that loot.
Yeah, get rid of all that shit. Nobody don't want none of that. I don't even know why they're paying money for it. So they could take those stones and shove them where the sun don't shine.
Single player is key.
Buy? What's a bazaar? Bazaar. How bizarre. So what is all this shit? Yeah, let me get one of
now
those.
do your license board.
Oh, the license board don't got shit on it. I'll show you in a minute.
Bazaar is sort of random items.
We need a lot of these Phoenix Downs. Nothing.
But it's usually good stuff.
Yeah, like you need like not no 37. You know what I mean? I got 37 points. You're gonna need a hell of a lot more than 37.
You didn't need all those Phoenix Downs, lol.
Yeah, I did. Because there's no way to come back to life. In the middle of battle, once you're dead, you're dead.
Each monster you get 1 LP.
Alright, well, in battle, and you see what I'm talking, like you didn't see before. In battle,
Marks give you like 2 LP.
I had no way to come back to life during battle. No way at all. Now we can come back 16 times because that thing that we're about to go fight, As soon as you look at it, it kills the whole party. As soon as you look
Set
at
your
it.
gambits.
Nothing special.
Learn the revive spiel.
There is no revive.
Spell. Put alley.
What do you want to do? Say cast Phoenix down?
Then Phoenix down. Alley, status KO Phoenix down.
I don't have that. I don't own that. So we gotta go get that?
Or alley any Phoenix down.
Where do I get the gambits at? We gotta go buy the gambit then. Time to go see
You
Gambit.
can get the KO Gambit at the Gambit shop.
Yeah,
For
we're
like
gonna,
10 gil.
yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go talk to Gambit from the X-Men. Here I come, Gambit. You know what I mean? Gambit from the X-Men. Here we go. Too bad we couldn't just take everything and run. I'll rob the store.
X-Men.
Yeah, Gambit. Yamura. So, what's this guy got? Oh? He don't got shit, this guy.
Ya boy Yamura.
Ally. What is it? What do I do again? Ally? Ally KO. Yes. Now what else though? What else is in here? So what do we got? What do we got? Right there. I'll take that.
That's really all you need right now.
Alright, now we gotta figure this out. Right here.
You can buy all the gambits later for like 5000 gil. Put that gambit on top of the other gambits. So he'll use that first before any others.
I don't understand. You mean put number 3 up to number 1?
Yes.
What just happened? We haven't even used any Phoenix Downs yet. Hopefully we don't even have to use them. If we do, I'll do that. Like if we use 6 or
If it's
7.
at the bottom, they won't revive.
We'll test the theory. We're gonna test this theory. I hope you're right, because then I can say you're
Do
right.
you have cure spell?
Just regular, basic cure, nothing more. Just regular cure, and only the girl could do it. And we have nothing to give our HP. We have nothing to refill the magic. Once it's gone, it's gone. Until we go to a save point. What about weapons? Is there like
Toss
swords
your
or something?
light mage.
That's all she got. Cure, thunder, and fire.
Armor's probably more important right now.
No, I wish I could make it so she could
Said Fran's Gambit too.
she needs to be able to get that ability, but I can't find it on here. revive or whatever.
Ali HP30 cure.
There it is, right there.
Fran has 2 license boards.
Well, look, there's where it is. That's where I gotta
You
go.
have to switch.
Well, I don't know how.
Wait, never mind.
License board selection screen. She's an archer. What's it go to?
You get the other board later.
She's an archer.
Each character has 2 classes.
In this one, it looks like they got 12. Look at this. You can go to any one of these, I think. You could level up every one of them, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. I try not to look too much into it. Where
You
do I gotta
definitely
go?
want to unlock the Kieran Ray's license with Fran.
Yeah, so I gotta get a couple more points in order to unlock the raise. So where is I heading again? I gotta go down to the orange crystal in order to teleport to that impossible boss.
On any character's license board, there is a board that unlocks a 2nd class.
Well, eventually I'll make it there one day. But watch this. Teleport. Watch what happens. Wait, what did I do? I don't even got any of the fucking things. Jesus Christ.
So like Fran can be a white mage archer.
Well, we're stranded. It don't matter what she is now, because we're stranded. There's no teleport stones, no nothing. We have to go to the aerodrome. We gotta go to the aerodrome like idiot. Cause, you know, like an
Or
idiot.
white mage, black mage.
Those are advanced techniques. I'm still learning how to get from point A to point B.
Best thing you can do right now is kill monsters and get cure rays with Fran.
Alright, so in order to do
Then you
that,
can beat the mark.
well, in order to do that, look at her. She's the key. She's the key right there. Watch what she says. Bingo. I said, get me on a fucking airplane and get my ass over there, you fucking bitch. Oh, we don't even got enough money. We don't even got enough money. I've changed my mind. God damn it, that made me look
Not
like
enough gil.
that made me look like a fool. Is there somebody in here I could sell some shit to? Who the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Sell a sword or something, lol.
Where? We gotta go out, we gotta... Can't even get to,
No shops in the aerodrome.
What, is she gonna buy it? She don't buy it, right? Hurdy-gurdy? No.
Back to the shops in Ravenaster. Shops.
What did you say? Shots? Shot,
No
shot,
Gertie
shot,
sells
shot,
you
shot.
maps.
You mean like that song, Shots? Yeah, we gotta go to the shop. I get what you mean. Time to go haggle with the Iranians. We gotta go barter with the Iranians at the shop. That's what I had to...
Shop.
Yeah, shot. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Alright, yeah. Okay,
I would just kill monsters to get gil.
What are we buying again? All we gotta do is just sell this in order to go there. Now we go. They said they wanted like a lousy $200. We didn't even have that. We didn't even have 2 nickels to rub together. We're like begging in the streets of Rebanoster.
We go.
I've been trapped in Rebanoster my whole life, begging in the streets. Places, it's like New York City. Or it's like Sodom and Gomorrah. So one of the most horrible cities to be a beggar in. Now, finally, maybe we can
Just be glad you have the fast forward button.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. But back when I originally played this on the PS2, I had like a pound of weed. So I just smoked like a whole pound of weed till I beat the game. I ran the wrong way because of this horrible city. Look at this guy. What the hell's wrong with that guy? Looked like he had leprosy or whatever it's called, lethargy.
Because as we all know, weed slows everything down. LOL.
All we gotta do is get to that dungeon where the monster's at, and instead of going to the monster, just run in and out of the dungeon fighting monsters. That might work. There, now she'll finally take us there.
If you press L1 again, you can go even faster, I think.
I'll try it. What do you want to do? We gotta go by private. No, I think there's only 2 modes. 1, 2. And I was pressing all the top buttons at the same time. I guess you're right. L1. Alright, so where the hell are we again? We're in a place where as soon as we come out the door and we walk up to that, it's all over.
Leisure takes you to the airship, but there's nothing there. Don't go to the X yet. Beat the monster.
I don't know how. And I have no clue how to work the mist. Or the secret move, or the special move. I barely know how to work that. Where are we? I'm running in fucking circles. Jesus Christ, the whole place is like a giant maze. It's like a giant maze. What is this? That ain't it. That ain't it. So it's down and right. Oh, fuck, no. That's how confused I get.
Mists aren't complicated.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's not complicated. For some reason, I mean, I played it before.
Monster is northeast.
You're supposed to be able to, like, chain those mists. I must not have any mist with anybody. Only one person must have it.
Ulhusu Mines.
I'm saving it right here, just in case. So it must go blue screen when you save it. It says saving.
You have to unlock mist from the license board.
Yeah, I must not have got enough points to unlock hardly anything. Here we go. He's not too far in here either.
But be mindful which mist boards you use. You don't have cure or raise.
Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. There, that way I can see. Oh, now I know who it is. I didn't know who it was at first. You know what you're talking about, too. Now I believe what you're saying even more. Now that I see who it is, now I trust you. So, but you have Phoenix Downs with Van. Okay. You don't have to use Raise. I mean, I might use Cure. Like, I have Cure, Cure happens automatically if somebody gets too hurt. Like right there. What I just have trouble with is, refilling my MP when I need to. Hold on a second, I need a sip of my drink. Oh, I'm not gonna platinum the whole game. I mean, I might not even beat the game. I just played it on a whim. You know, I just figured I wanted something to do. I'll pick up where I left off. Hold on, I gotta get a sip of my drink. Okay. Did you drop anything? What's a mist board? I don't even know what that is. Mist board. What's a mist board? Mist board. Is this it? Am I there? Excuse me. Machinist, right there. I think I already did. Ain't I already there? I thought I am. I already am. Look for a board. What, like this?
God damn it, I tried to force the next one. Get you up. Do this.
I'd never heard of it. I wish there was, but I'd never heard of it. Tides of Fate. Where's that at?
Why am I not locked in? Okay, thanks. I don't know why. I guess because I... Good. Can't come out of that fucking corner.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand what you meant at first. Yeah, we're far from that. Far, far from that. He only has 46 points. Oh, okay. I mean, I understand. We need to get those with other people. Like, we need that with the other guy. Barthier, he already has one. Nobody else got one. These people need to get one.
Yeah, you can't walk here. There's a fucking invisible wall.
Well, whatever it is, he's the only one that got one. You know, I haven't found any with anybody else. I gotta try to find one with one of these other people. But right now we just need to keep on killing. Just killing and killing. Just keep killing. Oh, I remember those names. I remember those names because I had them in the past. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. There. Oh no, it's at the end of that tunnel. It's at the end of the tunnel. We might not even make it over there. Look, I'm about to be dead. He don't got nothing. And she don't got no MP. She don't got no MP, no anything. Alright, what do... So I don't know what to press. He's the only one that got one.
My regards.
Oh, R2? R2 shuffle. She's gonna die. They're all dead. Everybody's dead. So let's fix them. She don't got no healing. I don't quite understand. I gotta bring those people back to life somehow. So we're gonna have to run out of here because we don't have no magic, no nothing. We're all about to die again.
At your best.
I don't know how I keep dying.
At your
How am I
best.
dying to that little bat? Why won't they kill that little fucking bat? What the fuck? She ain't bringing nobody back. What the fuck? Bring the people back. What the hell? We gotta get out of here somehow. What's the right direction? We gotta run. It won't let me run. I hope this is the right way. I don't even know. The fucking thing is chasing me. It's invincible. That little tiny bat is invincible. It's fucking invincible. I already did. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm flustered. I'm flustered. I'm confused. A little thing, that little ass fucking thing just tried to kill everybody somehow. I had like 3 people with swords and shit. Now I can't get that off of there. I don't like having that there. That shit confuses the hell out of me. How do I get that off of there? I can't see with that on there. There we go. Alright, hold on, hold on. Sell your loot. I can't put none of the armor on. You need a license for the armor. I can't put any of it on. We just have to get one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Oh, I might have to. One thing at a time. So he can't even, like all that stuff I bought, he can't even use none of it. Or whatever, like I gotta go, so I gotta go to the store and buy it. That's what it is. I better save. You gotta keep saving. Well, I'm remembering a little bit. What's this guy got? Where is it? Where even is it? Right there? You see me try to go to it. I just got this, and it got me that. I gotta go all the way over here. So what we do is go in and out, in and out. In and out, like Diablo Part 1. So somebody light me a joint. Somebody light me a fucking joint. I don't even get what's going on. So they're acting on their own and shit. What'd she do? She just attacked herself? Why is she killing herself? Why is she killing herself like that? What the fuck? It's like it felt like it's a error in the game or something. This is one of the hardest games ever made. It's one of the hardest games ever made. Depending on how the character feels at any given time, it might kill itself. The only game I played where the characters commit suicide. Besides Friday the 13th. Yeah, I know. I figured it out. I understand. But I don't like the idea of they shouldn't even give me the option to do that. That shouldn't even be an option. You just gotta grind. There he is. Here he comes, an invincible bat. Watch out for the invincible bat. I think it's right here, an invincible bat. Nope, that ain't it. You don't even got one. Well, I don't know why she's not curing them. I don't know why she's not curing them. So that whore needs to start doing her fucking job. That's all I'm gonna say about her. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, back to the kitchen. So that whore needs to start doing her fucking job. I don't understand. What's this? That's just a decoration? Oh. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Is that just a decoration? Wait, where are we? What's that? Okay, we're going back out here again. Yeah, like Dungeons and Dragons. Here comes those invincible bats. Everybody heal. Oh, what the fuck was that? You just walk on the ground and you half die. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, well, look at that thing. Tell it to that thing. Tell that fucking thing over there. Because them traps are gonna be the death of me. And when I die, it'll be because of one of them traps. What am I supposed to do? 2 steps to the left? 2 steps to the right. It said slide to the left, slide to the right. Gojira! Gojira! Yojiro, Hanma, Fabuki, Tatsumaki. Hey Fabuki. Wabukai. Wabukai.
Never touch me.
There it is. There it is, right there. No good. No good. Uh-uh. 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 I don't think so. Once he kills one person, so I gotta put that other dude back on the team. Because this guy got slow. Watch what this dude could do. He's poisoned. Fucking dude's poisoned. Guy's been poisoned. Yeah, I don't think he has one. Yeah, Balthier has a mischarge. You're right. But hold on a second. This guy, he's got this. Slow. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Here we go. Needle hog.
I never miss. My regards.
I don't know, maybe I'd get it again on PC to fuck around with
She don't got nothing. We're dying. The plan is failing. She's dead. I know what to do. I know what's getting me killed. I figured out what's getting me killed. Wait. Wait. So when I go like this, and I make my decision, I'm not supposed to be getting killed when I make my decision. Look, the Matrix. The Matrix right there. Neo. Morpheus. Neo's fighting Morpheus. Neo's fighting Morpheus right there. Neo's fighting Morpheus. I'll take a picture. Yeah, take a picture of that. I got it. I'm nervous to go back. I'm nervous to go back. Somebody's got to be revived. Oh, we're running the wrong way. Okay, I will. I will. Although I got a bunch of cool screenshots that could be used as wallpaper. Bunch of cool ones. Yeah, almost. I gotta catch my breath. Take a sip of my Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. No. We're failing. Live, goddammit. Why are we all dying somehow? What the hell? Oh, God. No, I never run. I don't know how to run. This thing is too close to dying to be running away like that. He don't have any. There ain't none. He doesn't have any. There is no mist. You see what I mean? There is no mist. Do you understand? There is no mist here. He has 25 points. But whatever though, he got 500 health. That's good. We'll use that. He got 500 health. I forgot about that. How do I switch my guy? Oh my God, is this fucking thing gonna die or what? Are they even fighting the right thing or are they fighting the fucking skeleton? They're fighting the skeleton, they're not even fighting him. There's no way to heal anyone. They're all fighting the skeleton. Fight the fucking thing. What the fuck just happened?
Alright, gang. Whatever. This might work. Here we go.
I knew we couldn't beat him.
Straight up. Oh, he didn't even hit me. Okay, so he is dead somewhere.
Hold on. I'm trying to load it.
Alright, this may have been more problem.
There it is. There it is.
It is tearing them up. Wanted to heal Ash, but I might run out of this heavy friggin'. That's right.
Thank God.
Heal them up one more time.
We still gotta run out of there. Cause she got no, we got, what are they called again? MP refill. We don't have no MP refill. I thought they were fixed.
Buddy,
Aren't they fixed?
internet Ash. What's that?
I thought they were fixed.
Phantom Gabo.
What do you see? What's wrong?
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
Where? Where's that? It refills as you run.
I can't. I can't have
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I can block that. No, none of those. Go get him, Gabo. Oh, it has another phase, by the way, so, never mind.
Oh, you see that bot? You see the bot right there in the chat? That's from a guy named Ninja Drew. It's called Ninja Drew 69 on YouTube.
I don't remember this part.
It's Ninja Drew 69 on YouTube. He gives other people bots. I'm there.
That's...
What do I do again?
Yeah, I got no more of those.
There's Gambit 3.
That just
We'll go to Faux Any.
instantly...
And we'll just say attack. That way we can we'll just move, that way we can move on. That one that you said, I don't have that. It said ally 0, I don't have that.
Attack. No, 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 no! Too close.
And that's where we'll waste all the potions.
Yes.
I need to use the potions. I can't have them wasting all the potions. I can't have them wasting all the potions.
It's sparing me, yeah. I guess so. I got the big frame break on it.
We don't have any potions to waste like that, only in an emergency. 50% is not an emergency, that's only half dead. Okay, yeah. You don't really want to constantly rely on her for healing. I get what you mean. Oh shit, there's that fucking invincible bat. That one is different from all the rest. That one's different from every other bat in the game. That one must be a fucking mark right there or something. No, you don't understand what's going on right now. Forget about all that. This bat is gonna kill us. There's all that stuff I can't worry about. This bat is gonna kill us. Do something about this bat. Alright, what's dead? It's dead. I'm fucking it up. Everybody's dead or whatever. I use this thing. I don't even know if it's gonna do anything.
I never miss. My regards.
Hopefully that does something. Do something. Oh fuck. Thank God it finally fucking died. You know what I mean? It's tougher than a fucking military drone. You know, if we took fucking swords, if we took swords and bows and arrows and fucking blunderbusses to a fucking solid steel military drone, we would have fucking destroyed it. But yet a bat. That fucking bat was tougher than a fucking United States military fucking drone that they bomb Afghanistan with. I want to grind for like an hour. Oh, there we go again. Jesus Christ, somebody get me out of here. Oh man, run. Run, goddammit, we're lost. Run for your fucking lives. Jesus Christ. Oh. 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 They sent us crying out of here. Alright, now what? Okay. On to safety. Let's save the game.
Where's my sweet princess? Sweet nothings. Stop breathing everywhere. Can't help it. My heart wants what it wants. Okay, we made a dead Jack. Right, I guess love isn't exactly trying to deal with chaos. It's a syrup. You can have her every single time. So want it for yourself. And keep it moving. Now you're shut. You're not any a sentence for your Jack. Play you. Valid you. Look your fashion order and you would got a song. Do all that I can to give you a shot. Maybe just give it a shot. Maybe not.
I just wasted all the money. We gotta be able to put armor on. You know, we gotta be able to put the we can't even put any armor on. Now, if we wanted, we couldn't even use any armor if we felt like it. We don't got no money. Alright, so we're getting closer. Look, we gotta go right there. Raise. So we're getting closer. You gotta get this, fulminate the dark. Dark Fulma, or whatever it's called. And where was we trying to go with him again? Right there. So we get this in order to go there.
This is probably straight.
Alright, what's this guy gotta say? He said, you wanna take a trip into the mine? You wanna buy a map, Kupo? Like he's talking in slang? This dude's talking in slang again? What is that, street terminology?
I just want to see it.
He's talking in street terminology. I thought he was selling mushrooms. Look at him, he's like, you want something? It looks like a mushroom salesman. Yeah, he's talking about smack. All these dudes are in on it. Look at them all. They're all part of their operation. I think this guy's the ringleader right here. That one. This dude's the one who put him up to it. This fucking guy right here. It was all his idea. He put the little guy up to it. Now these guys are the main customers right there. Like they've been buying shit off them all day. They're heading back in. Hold on, I need another drag off my joint. Somebody give me my joint. Mother, may I? So mother, may I have my joint? Rochambeau. I will Rochambeau anybody I know. Okay, alright, I burnt my finger. I burnt my finger. Not my fingers. I burnt my finger. Marijuana. I'm dying. I'm dying in real life. I'm gonna shit my pants. I mean, excuse me. That's what I meant. I meant, oh my God. That's what I meant. Look, those fucking things, them skeletons were doing stuff to each other. Casting protect on each other. Because that's how smart they are. So the game is getting smarter. The game's gradually getting smarter and smarter. Last time they didn't do that. So it's like every time you go down here, the AI tries to get smarter and smarter against you. Ain't that some shit? One of the hardest games ever built. It must have took 10,000. It must have took over 1,000 Asian people to build this. It must have took a fucking small army of Asians to build this from scratch. And it's one of the hardest games ever made. So we're doing all right now, holding our own a little bit. I like making Barthier the captain. El Capitan right there. El Capitan, they're killing her. What the fuck, El Capitan? What the fuck? Right when we were doing good. There's another one of those bats that are stronger than a goddamn drone. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got a case of the heebie-jeebies. Hold on, I got the heebie-jeebies. The HBGBs, or whatever they're called. I'm taking a short interlude. Interlude, 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 interlude. Inner, outer, inner, outer, interlude. Taking an interlude. Vocal interlude. Yat-da-da-da-dow. Taking an interlude. I'm so lewd, I'm taking an interlude. Inny, outie, inny, outie, inny, outie, inny, outie. Swarovski. It's a 5-minute break, maybe a little bit less. Well, my hands are tied. It's a 5-minute break. All I can do is click on the monsters for a minute. Short break. Monster, monster man. I wanna be a monster man. Kurachi. Kuraki. Uraki. Kuraki. Sorry for the short pause. Sorry for the short pause. I am just a cat. Sorry for the short pause. Yeah, I am just a cat. A cat named Pat. The cat named Pat is where it's at. A cat named Pat, a cat named Pat. Pat the cat, Pat the cat.
Since they are close, then he leaves. We did pick up with Silver Sable, who is kind of like a mercenary of sorts. Sometimes she brings in people who are known terrorists. Right now, she is looking for a guy named Sergey, and I cannot pronounce his last name. We don't get the chance to learn much of why she is here and why she is looking for that person.
I'm 3/4 of the way done with my break. If anybody cares. Sorry.
Going to be up with Raphael, who used to be Misty.
I'm changing my name to Dirk Diggler. Or Derek Dangles. Or Dangle and Derek, or whatever. Battle for Bloodhaven. Majin Buu, Majin Buu. Yes, I do, Majin Buu. I see you, Majin Buu. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Seguroku. I'm trying to roll a joint. Don't tell anybody, I'll get in trouble. We're all gonna get in trouble, 'cause I'm rolling a joint. We're all in a lot of trouble. There's a joint involved now. Okay. Alright, almost there. It's legal in my state anyway. You could walk into a store and buy it. There's a bunch of Iranians selling big bags of it at the grocery store, like it's lettuce. You got Iranians at the fucking farmer's market selling it like it's lettuce. They call it North Korean rabbit food. It's rabbit food. The North Koreans buy it. I heard you can go to North Korea and tell them that you want a pound of rabbit food, and they give you marijuana. That's what the North Koreans call marijuana, rabbit food. They pretend like they feed it to the rabbits. Yeah, so can I, and everybody thinks it's illegal to send it. You could totally send marijuana in the mail, as long as it's not like a gigantic, like cardboard, like if it's just like a small amount. Like, as long as you're not sending like a pallet, as long as you're not sending like a fucking forklift. Like, you could literally like mail your friend a sandwich bag of pot and nothing will happen. I just need to blow my schnoz. I gotta blow my gigantic fucking honker. Alright. I had to blow my gigantic hanker, or whatever it's called again. Yeah, it should be legal in Cali. Yeah, it is. I'm, like, as far as I know, I thought it was. I heard, like, fucking, you could walk down the street. The only way you'll get in trouble is if you try to smoke the joint out of your butt and you're outside in public. Because they'll say you were trying to be nude. As long as you're not naked trying to smoke the joint out of your ass, it's completely legal. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I might even be able to do it before. Like, if I didn't have that skeleton distracting me, I could have beat him before. Alright, hold on, I got carried away here. Now we're being jumped. Now we're being jumped. Everybody run. Fight. Watch out, the whole place is fucked. I was gonna say the whole place is booby trapped. Boobs. It's boobs. Bubito. Booby. Bubano. There it is again. Okay, that's a regular one. That one dies like it's supposed to. It dies like it was born to do. Yeah, luckily there's no children here. I rent a room in a building. And the building has no children in it. Okay, I think I understand. This is a good place to grind. I seen somebody else grinding right here, like a YouTube video of it. I remember now. I kept saying, why the hell are you live streaming the grind? I said, live stream the battle, not the grind, or whatever. I was telling him, like, grind, like, off stream. Don't stream the grind, stream the fight. Okay, maybe it was. I was probably talking a bunch of shit. Yeah, I was probably talking shit. I was probably like, what if I was probably telling you to go kill something. Hold on, I gotta light the joint that I spent all that time rolling. All that time. Oh. It's the Guardian Force. It's the GFs, the Guardian Force band. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks the band is called the Girlfriends, but it's the Guardian Forces. So everybody dresses up as a different monster on the stage. Like one is dressed up as different GFs or whatever. One is dressed as Ifrit. You got Ifrit playing the guitars. Here we go. Oh, I need this guy on the team to cast slow. Here goes nothing. Yeah, me too. One day I will though. But the area I live in is just a bunch of crackhead prostitutes with no teeth. T-E-E-F. They're all crackheads with no teeth. I said the most beautiful woman in the neighborhood is a toothless
I never
crackhead
miss.
with HIV. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry for coughing.
Oh, no worries.
I'm sorry for being so loud.
It's all good, man. How you been?
Pretty good. All that stuff I said, I was mainly joking around.
Oh, yeah. I understand, bro.
Hey, I cough. I'm smoking a nice joint. I don't know what to tell you. I'm
Oh,
struggling,
yeah, no worries.
fighting to survive here.
But all I was saying was, oh shoot, you're about to kill that monster?
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to join because what is it, like, using your voice to help me is more easy for me. But I can read the words though.
Well, I just want to show you something real quick. Watch, go to the menu and then go to the gambits.
Alright, I'm in there.
Alright. Now, you're going to want to, well, I can't see it on the screen.
Alright, well, just tell me who to go to.
Okay. So right now, I just want to show you something. So, from there, just press left once.
Go to Bash?
Whoever.
I mean,
Bosch,
so
Juan, Balthier, doesn't matter.
Alright, so I'm looking at Van. I'm on the Gambit.
Okay.
You said press R2?
No, I said press left.
Alright,
Like-
so that's where the numbers are.
Yeah, and then you're going to want to press X on that number.
Okay. Now a little
Now-
hand appears.
Now you're gonna drag it to the bottom, or you could drag it anywhere on the list.
I understand that now, because I was like manually doing it. You know what I mean? Like manually doing it or something. That actually helps.
What you got to remember is that the gambit that's on top, like the very first one, that's going to take priority over all the other gambits. So like he'll do that one first before any other gambit. You know what I mean?
Okay. That might have been why I had trouble in the past too. But
yeah, so like
one thing that had helped though was putting it on wait, so when I click the button I have a second to make my choice without being attacked.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you press R2 on that same screen, you can give your characters like a whole new list of gambits, like a new set of gambits. If
so
you press.
I had noticed that, but the reason I didn't go for number 2 and number 3 is because I was struggling enough to try to learn the first one. You know what I mean?
You could totally beat this whole game with using just that one set of gambits, but I mean, it's just handy to know. You never know.
Now I know the original one, which I still have, didn't have any of this, where it's
Yeah, I don't think the original I don't think had any
like,
didn't have any of that.
Yeah, like where you could change the jobs or whatever. Like,
yeah, like in the original, every character could have every job. Every character had the same job. That's why it was kind of boring. But in this one, it's a little diversified. Everybody has their own classes. Every character has 2 classes.
Like it feels like they might even have more than that somehow.
To my knowledge, you can each character can only have two jobs at a time. But like, you're gonna get more characters. So like, you're gonna get Pinello, and you're gonna get who else? I think Pinello's the last party member. Oh no, and Ash. You're gonna get Ash, and you're gonna get Pinello, and they're gonna get their 2 classes. And when they do, you're gonna fill up that whole the job class thing with everybody.
I'm chipping away at them.
Ooh. It's pretty close.
I mean, I'm easily confused and a little bit stoned, but I do hear you, and I semi understand.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Like you see me like figure out like what you had told me and try my best to implement it in the best I can understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're about to beat this monster. I just want to see you beat this monster.
I probably am gonna beat him, but it's like I keep cautiously like not pausing it, but using the weight.
Right.
Because somebody's probably gonna wind up getting killed. You know, somebody's not gonna make it.
Well, one thing to remember is that whenever an enemy is at critical HP, they deal like super massive damage when they're like blinking red. Like they'll kill you one hit kind of thing if
how
they're
do
critical.
I bring this back? How do I use Fires of War more than once?
Okay, so you can only per every battle you can only use that once. You can only use Fires of War just once with Balthier. Because you see where it says rank right there next to the quickening, where it says rank next to Fires of War?
No, let me take a look. Yes, I do see it.
So there's 3 different ranks. You got rank 1. If you get rank 2 or 3, you can use it. You can use the mist 3 times if you have rank 3. You just have rank 1, so you can only use it once. But if you have rank 2, you can use it twice.
Okay, so that means that I understand that. So the little when I go to this, you see that like it says rank, and I call it a clicker. The little clicker. The more clickers, more uses.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like more little symbol things.
Oh man, this is close. You're about to beat him, but I don't know. He's an HP critical.
There's no revive.
All you got is Phoenix Downs. It's why you gotta get that heal spell and the race spell with Fran. Check your license points right now, see if you have enough for like another mischarge.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, but you're about to beat him, you're so close! Where's Vaughn? You still got Vaughn?
So where's his? His is way far away. I don't even know where his is.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, it looks like you don't have enough license
points. No, we are
points.
pretty close. We're close though. We're one away. That ain't bad at all. You know what I mean? Not being one away ain't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, right there, red spiral. That's Vaughn's first mischarge move.
There, we finally got one with her. Almost. We're getting closer. We're one away.
Yeah, those orbs, those orange orb mist orbs, those are the ones you want to get. You're so close. I mean, oh man, I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it out of this one. Let's go, Vaughn. I think Vaughn has enough HP.
I was gonna say, no, one hit. I was gonna say, how do I run? How do I run? I tried to run. Running ain't gonna work.
If you hold L2, it'll lock onto the enemy.
So
That's just a little.
I wonder if I
Damn, you did.
Did I lose everything? So I wonder if it actually auto-saved. I wonder where I would check the license board to see what happened if it, you know, check the...
It probably won't save that license board, what you just did. It probably won't save that. It'll probably save it before you entered the room where you fought that monster, but maybe it did, I don't know.
No. But it's like I still got the points though, or whatever.
Yeah, I would grind at that one spot and get 50 more points, and you would demolish that monster.
Yeah, that is the logical thing to do. Now I could chill and smoke while I fight these guys. I hope that super powerful bat don't appear, because that thing was hell. That was
those are called rare games. Those are rare monsters that are like super tough. And they only appear under certain circumstances, like you got to kill 50 zombies before it appears, or something.
So back in the day, I had played this game for like 100 hours, maybe more than that.
Oh, me too, man.
Because I think on the memory card, it used to tell you the hours on the memory card.
Yeah.
Or like on the save, or on the save file or something.
Mm-hmm. On the good old PlayStation 2.
So back in the day, because it's been so many years, and I very rarely played this on a 4.
Yeah, the original version was kind of brutal.
So like I beat the campaign, I beat the story mode. Mm-hmm. I beat a majority of the hunts. I wound up. I think I beat Gilgamesh. I think I had made it to the final hunt and couldn't beat it, whatever it was, which I don't remember what it was.
The final hunt? Oh, that's Yasma. That's the hardest boss in this game.
What's the one before that then?
The one before the hardest mark?
Yeah, the one before Yasmat, whatever that is.
I want to say that's the seer mark.
Well, I'm not sure what it was, but I made it like super far on the hunts, right? So I made it to something that felt like it was impossible to beat. But I never made it to Yasmat, whatever that was. And on the PS4 version, there's another boss, a secret boss or something, somewhere. That's real hard.
Well, in the PS4 version, really the only boss they add that's different in this version, they only really add one boss fight, and it's against the judges, like all the judge people together. you gotta fight them all at once, but that's only on the trial mode.
Okay, I've seen trial mode. You know that, you could be Rex in trial mode?
I don't know. Yeah, you could be Rex in trial mode.
You have to do it at the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Cause
but it's like impossible. It's impossible to beat it with them.
It is impossible. Because I didn't even know what trial mode was. I just went to it right at the beginning of the game. And they put me in there with Rex. I'm like, oh.
I want to show you another thing, bro. You see that thing that says chain on top of the health meters when you kill an enemy?
Not quite.
Watch, just kill another zombie, and then just look at the bottom right, where it's gonna say chain when you kill the enemy.
Oh, I think I did see it before. Let me take a look again.
It appears and then it disappears.
It didn't appear that time. But it will though, I'm sure. I do remember seeing it now. Not like in the last 2 minutes or something, but I did see it there. No, that's silence.
Yeah, it should be above the health meter after you, like, as soon as you kill an enemy.
And it happens every time?
Every time, yeah.
No, I didn't see it at all that time.
Like, it says 7 chain, 8 chain.
I must be getting no chain.
Aw, man.
No chain.
Okay, well, basically, like, every enemy that you kill, you start a chain that starts building every time you kill an enemy.
Well, I must be going enemy to enemy the way it's set up. There's no chains.
Well, you have to kill the same type of enemy for the chain to grow. Like, if you kill like 50 bats, you'll get a 50 chain combo.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I keep my eye out for it. I know I've seen it before. I didn't see it like in the last minute or two though.
Like, if you kill 50 bats, you get a 50 chain, but if you kill a zombie right after that 50th bat, the chain will start over.
Because I felt like I had killed 2 bats in a row, but 2 must not be enough. You probably, in the mind, there's not enough. It's like, you'll fight 2 bats and then a zombie, or you'll fight 2 zombies and then a bat. It's like, it's hard to chain them. Because it must start at 3.
Yeah, like if you kill 3 zombies, it'll be a 3 chain. But if you kill a bat after that, the chain will start over again.
And there's no way to chain
at number
it.
1.
There's no way to chain it here because there's just the most you'll encounter is 2, and then another.
That's why that one bridge that you were at, it's a great grinding spot because that spawns nothing but zombies and bats.
Okay.
Mostly zombies. Zombies you're gonna want to chain.
I get what you mean. So you could like attempt to practice the chain there.
Yes, and if you get the chain higher than like 50, you get like really good loot. You get like rare items.
Let's see, because that should be number 3, one of these. There it is. Nice critical.
Yeah, you see their names on the bottom right there, where it says Von, Balthier, and Fran?
Yes. That's where it appears?
Yes, it appears right above their names.
Oh, I'm looking at the monster's name. Okay, it says 5 chain.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't realize. I'm looking at the monster's name the whole time. I thought it appears by the monster.
Yeah, you're going to want that chain to go as high as possible. So enemies will drop rarer items and like better gil, better stuff. And they'll even refill your MP if you get their items.
Who taught you that? Did you read that in the instruction manual?
Just something I picked up.
Because I remember reading, like I read the strategy guide, I got the strategy guide, but I didn't quite read that particular part. You know what I mean? Like I read about like where to go and what to do to beat a boss, but I didn't quite read anything about those chains. It's got to be in there.
But you got to remember, strategy guides don't know everything.
Oh yeah, and back in the day it was a little different too.
Oh yeah. But yeah, if you go to that bridge and you build like a...
I'm just gonna mute myself. I'm going on mute.
Alright, bro. If you go to that bridge and get like a 50 chain, you'll get like super good items. That's just a little tidbit of advice.
But I doubt I'll get to a 50 chain. I'm just happy to kill anything.
Yeah, here you're gonna want to mostly kill the zombies to build up the chain. The bats are annoying.
That thing feels like it should be a little stronger than what it is. The Slavin?
The Slavins are like one of the weakest enemies in the game. I'm gonna play some Sonic Mania.
That's the retro one, I think, right?
Yes, it is.
Because I had just, because I subscribe to a lot of people that play video games on YouTube. Amongst other things I subscribe to, right? I had noticed one of my subscriptions was playing a new Sonic game that must have came out in the last few days, if not today.
Oh yeah, the Sonic Frontiers game just came out.
And I had liked Sonic Forces, but what I didn't like about it is that when you try to stream it, all the scenes are blocked.
Oh yeah, that's like a big problem with like PS4 games. For some reason, like when you record it, blocks like all the cutscenes.
We know how to bypass it. It's not like we have the technology, but we know how to. You know how to bypass it, right?
On the PS4, I have no idea.
Well, here's how to do it. You need two devices. You gotta have something. I don't even know how to work either of these. You need a laptop and something called a capture card. And
yeah.
And that's simple. That's simple. It bypasses the block.
Yeah, if you just stream with a regular capture card, like that's way better than the streaming just off the PS4. That's how most streamers do it.
But the thing about the capture card streaming is if you don't have your settings right, it shows your messages and stuff. They'll pop up in the corner. You know, you gotta just be careful to put your settings, unless you don't care. You know, like a buddy of mine uses a capture card to stream. The little message popped up in the corner of his other friend saying, "Hi, how are you?" You know what I mean? That's nothing. That's no big deal. You know what I mean? But I could see how somebody would want to turn that off. So that way
totally.
Yeah. Because sometimes, when you stream on the 4, you get the little bar in the top left. Well, imagine if that, you know, like a little thing that blocks the screen a little bit. But if you're using the capture card, you get to actually read what it is. So you don't want like your friend sending you like a private message, like anything that's too personal. You know what I'm saying?
Like a dick pic.
I don't even think that you can. I think that like PlayStation probably got bots that probably go into the chat and prevent that somehow.
Oh, I mean probably.
Or at least you would think. You know what I mean? You'd think.
Yeah.
Or you think they would invent one? So how the hell would they even do that? They would just invent a robot that can just like discover the shape of a fucking cock, and it's just a fucking robot that goes around looking for shapes of cocks.
Well, I mean, technology can only advance so far.
It's like somebody would probably pay for the technology to do some shit like that too. They probably pay millions of dollars for some shit like that.
I mean, probably.
It's like a fucking special machine that can just detect images of male junk.
Because that's what people want to see.
Yeah, so you can show it 1,000 pictures, right? But mixed into one of them 1,000 pictures is one picture of a male junk, and the robot will pick it out every time. Like you could show it a picture of a dog, a fucking cat, a basketball, and a picture of some dude's cock, right? And it always picks the junk. The robot's a gay robot.
It catches you off guard sometimes.
It's like fucking the thing is trained to pick out the right picture every time. Or do you have a dog that can sniff out pictures of it?
Like, you'll just be cruising the internet, and then bam, just one big veiny triumphant bastard.
Yeah, I was trying to just watch a movie one time. I was borderline offended. It said male enhancement. I said,
Yeah.
I didn't need to be enhanced and I didn't care anyway. So I'm here to watch a movie.
It could ruin your movie experience. Male penises can really ruin
So it
your
was on
movie experience.
Solar Movie. So on the PlayStation 4 web browser, you could type in, this is a website I went to. It said Solar Movies. So I went to
Movies, huh?
Yeah, they let you watch any movie you want. Too bad when I clicked on a movie, dirty ads popped up, all male stuff. All male stuff too. It wasn't even like an image of like boobs. You know what I mean? It was like all dirty men shit popped up. And I'm like,
I guess
I'm here
that's
to
what we
fucking
get
watch
for watching movies for free, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's part of the punishment. But I got it down to a science where as soon as because as soon as you click on the movie, it brings you to an ad. But if you press L1 or L2, you can go back a screen. And then if you hit play again, the movie will work. So I know that that's going to happen the first time I go to it. So as soon as you hit play to try to play the movie, just quickly hit back. Hit play again, and you hit play again, you won't really be subjected to it.
Oh yeah, it's foolproof.
Borderline foolproof. You know, I can see how it could backfire. You know, what if there's always that slim to none chance that it might take 2 tries?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, oh, so it's still too soon to fight this guy. We're like just a hair short. So I'm gonna have to watch the top 100 Batman villains and their origins. It's a 2.5 hour video. So on YouTube they got this channel. It's called Marvelous Videos. That's the name of the channel.
Marvelous Videos.
Yeah, but somewhere in there they have this video. It's the top 100 Batman villains explained, and it's 2.5 hours long. I didn't even know that he had 100 villains. I could name like 25. And they're going into detail about 100 of these people.
100 villains? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I guess there's it's not just like, here's the Joker, he laughs at people. Here's you know what I mean? Like fucking, they're going in like on each person, talking about each of them. Like,
that's interesting.
yeah, so I'm gonna put that on my phone in the background. That way, like, if there's not really a ton of shit, there it is again. There we go. That fucking number. We're a little stronger now. So like,
oh yeah, it reappears every time.
I ain't afraid of it no more.
It only appears after you've killed a certain number of bats, I believe. So after you kill like 10 bats in that area, it'll appear.
Oh man.
Oh, you know another thing I should mention, man? You should set a gambit to steal. Like, you could have a character just steal items from enemies, and that'll get you a lot of loot.
Should I put that as a low priority gambit?
I would put it as probably a high priority for like one character.
Damn, I wanted to kill it before I died. I still came back. What'd you say again? Put it as a what gambit?
Probably as a high priority gambit for one character only, really.
Does it hurt
he
him
won't
when
really
it
be.
happens? Can I, like, are you sure about this? Sounds like a risky maneuver.
I would say probably like. I mean, I'd say it's worth it at any time, really.
I don't
like
even
even
see
the
that.
enemies you're killing now, if you steal from them.
Where is that?
I think it's a machinist ability.
Visible? Well, we don't want to have them constantly stealing from people.
Right. But that's the thing. Like, there's no gambit to where you can set it to where, like, after they steal the item,
I think he
they'll
got
just
steel.
attack him.
Don't he got steel? I just can go to that once in a while.
I think Vaughn has steel.
Well, I got
Vaughn or
it on
Balthier?
I got it on Balthier. I'm not sure what
Oh yeah,
Vaughn
yeah,
got,
Balthier's definitely got steel. I usually set it to steal any for the gambit, and I don't know if there's a gambit to where you could set it where like he'll attack the enemy once he steals it, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. But it's still worth like stealing just everything.
Right now, this system seems to be working. Once I beat the snake, I'll worry about all that.
Alright.
So I might end the stream after I beat the snake and just, you know, I might watch somebody else play a game after I beat the snake.
It's a good cutoff point.
It's called Nidhogg or whatever. You know, if you ever type Nidhogg in the PlayStation Store?
Have I ever played the Nidhogg?
Oh, you know about the game.
Dude, I platinumed this game like the back of my hand.
I played it once. Some dude invited me to the share play, and I was like, I don't know how. I'm like, okay. It's like a stick figure fighting, right? And then the monster is the Nidhogg, right? This thing that eats you or something.
I have no idea.
No, I mean, well, there's a game called Nidhogg. Is what
There's
I
a
meant.
game called Nidhogg?
In the PlayStation Store. That's where I
yeah,
know,
there is, huh?
That's where I know Nidhogg from. And the monster eats you at the end of every round. And I think the thing that eats you is the Nidhogg.
Yep. Those Square Enix guys coming up with the crazy names.
I'm like, they're decimating me. I thought we would be able to survive to the I can't see. It's like the fucking camera went crazy. How do I get out of here?
Even if you die, it's like, at least you're getting stronger.
Yeah, well, I'm easily panicked. I'm like smoking weed and shit and half awake, half asleep. I start having a panic attack. I'm surrounded by bats. I'm surrounded by bats.
You know, one of my favorite things to do nowadays is just like play video games and smoke a fatty.
Well, like, usually I just smoke a little bowl, but I had some rolling papers laying around. But my bowl looks like an eyeball. It's an eyeball with octopus tentacles coming out of it.
Yeah, I can't roll for shit.
I learned how to roll from my dead father, who broke up an ounce of weed, or I don't know how much it was. It was like a mound of weed on the table, all shake.
You learned to roll from your father?
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
He put all this weed on the table and broke it all up into powder, like straight shake.
Oh wow!
And then he
I wish I had that kind of bond with my father. That's crazy.
He put a pack of rolling papers there and said, "Just keep rolling till you get it right." He ripped the shitty ones apart and dump it back out.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty awesome dad.
Yeah, well, when he died, I grew some purple weed, and when he was dying, I held the joint up to his lips of purple weed, so he could smoke it on his deathbed.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because he wound up dying of some kind of illness or whatever in the year 2012.
Oh, was it your biological father or
yes,
stepfather?
My biological father. He
Damn,
died,
bro.
He died of some kind of medical condition.
That really sucks, bro.
I
I'm
won't really
sorry.
go into the details of the medical condition, like cancer or lung disease or whatever it was. You know what I mean? Some kind of something that you die from it if it, you know, at some
Damn.
point. Yeah, well, ain't nothing I could do about it. I play video games to pass the time away, to try to fucking take my mind off them kind of things. Oh, but when I had first played this game, I was living in an apartment with my father. Even though I was young at the time, I was older than 16, so I was still able to work, and I was renting the bedroom off him. I was actually giving him a small small amount of money each month just to live with him, even though he was my father. And he was using the money to make ends meet.
Yeah, man, that's a struggle right there. I got to do that with my family. Like, if I don't pay a certain sum of money, like, I'll toss my ass out of here.
That's how I am, like, right now. Like, now I live, it's a large house with a bunch of bedrooms in it. And all the people rent a bedroom out. And there's 2 large...
Oh, do you like rent an apartment with, like friends or, like, strangers?
It's all strangers. It's not an apartment. It's a gigantic house with a bunch of bedrooms in it. And everybody rents a bedroom. And there's multiple bathrooms and one gigantic kitchen.
I see. I want to get a house of my own one day.
So it's like there gotta be at least 10 bedrooms in this house. And there's like a gigantic bathroom with 2 sinks. And a gigantic walk-in shower, then like another bathroom. And like, you know, it's like a big giant, it's like a rich person's house with a bunch of bedrooms. But they rented it to other people and charged a fee for each room. And there's like locks and everybody gets a key and the doors are locked on each door or whatever. Or something like that.
I totally missed it. Did you kill that monster?
No, I ran out of there.
Aw, man.
I couldn't beat him. I didn't have enough points.
Well, get close.
Yeah, I had to go to, like, I didn't go to the license board. I mean, I didn't have a 48. 48 out of 50. I ain't got enough. I gotta go do some more killing.
Just a bit.
I'm here for the killing. Like, imagine if, like, you try to join the army.
We're killing, we're chilling.
I'm here for the killing. They're not gonna let you join the army.
Chilling like a bunch of villains.
I was watching Spawn, the cartoon. There's a cartoon of Spawn. And it shows Spawn in the army when he was a human. And some dude who was some guy who was in the army with him. He said, I'm only here for the killing. There's some guy told Spawn he's only here for the killing. And that's why he joined the army. That's where I got that phrase. That's where I got the phrase from.
I used to watch that 90s Spawn movie like all the time.
Well, they made a cartoon series shortly after that.
They did, huh?
Yeah, that's where I had got that I'm only here for the killing from.
I see.
That way you don't think I'm completely nuts.
Yeah, Spawn's badass. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube videos about him. Like, there's this.
You know what's cool about Spawn is that he fought God and the devil and won.
Oh, I know all about it. I think you know how he did it, or how like what I thought how he did it. So he took his costume and his cape, because his cape was like a living organism or something. So he took his whole costume and his cape and somehow fashioned it into some kind of bomb, like using his abilities. And he detonated that bomb, but in the process it turned him human. So he was human for like a certain amount of issues, but even when he was human, he still like did Punisher type shit. You get what I mean? So even when he went back to being human, he still went around doing some Punisher type shit until he somehow became Spawn again.
That's interesting.
Yes, that was pretty badass. He went around and fought some dude who was like a mummy. This guy was a mummy that when he touches you, you die, like entropy. You know, like he has death touch. And Spawn beat the shit out of him with no powers. He's just had a bunch of guns and body armor and shit like the Punisher.
Yeah, Spawn's badass.
Like even with no powers, he's at least the Punisher.
I wonder who would win, him or Batman? They've never done that, I don't think.
Oh no, they definitely did.
Spawn versus Batman?
Yeah, you trying to test me?
I mean, I've just never seen.
Oh, because I thought like you already knew. And you were trying to see if I knew. I know.
To my
yeah.
knowledge, I've never seen anything like
I'll
Batman
tell you,
versus Spawn.
I'll tell you all about it. That is since
Sure.
so way back in the day or whatever, the people that created Spawn, they used to work for Marvel. Well, they never liked they have beef with Marvel, so they never wanted to do a crossover with them. They didn't have as much beef with DC. So DC, so they said we'll shake hands with DC and scoff at Marvel. So they did a crossover. They did a crossover, Batman versus Spawn. And there's a few there's a few iconic images going around the internet, like famous images of Spawn with marks on his face that look like stitches or staples, like on his face. Spawn. And I think he was like that for maybe 5 or 10 issues. The staples on his face. Well, at the end of Batman versus Spawn, Batman throws a batarang at Spawn's face.
Oh, no kidding.
Because they called like a truce at the end or something. But Batman still was like, fuck you though. Threw a batarang at him before he walked off. You know what I'm saying? And fucking when Spawn pulled the batarang out of his head, that shit was fucked his head up for like 8 issues after that. He was walking around for like a half a year, you know, because there's only 1 issue a month. So he had those markings on his face for like a good 6 or 8 issues. You know, some people never realized why his face was even like that for a short time. I guess that's from when he fought Batman. Batman left his mark on him.
The Batman.
Yeah, that's crazy though, how he threw that shit at his face and it stayed on there for multiple issues, like the wound. And then like as far as like story-wise goes, like lore-wise, Spawn was still new to his powers at the time, and he didn't quite have mastered his regenerative abilities at that point. You know, like he's still learning how to reform a limb and how to come back from having his head cut off and shit. So it took him a while to reconfigure his face just right, or something like that. That's the
crazy, man.
Yeah, that's the whole story. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. Set me free. That's all I know.
Good old comics.
He's like, that's all I know, officer. So, you know, they got another game, because I always look at the new games, whatever's coming out, right? Like, even if it sucks, I probably at least try to learn the name of it.
Which game are you looking at?
I don't want it, but I had seen somebody else play it. It's awful lame, but unique.
Which game?
It's called Police Simulator. Police Simulator.
Police Simulator. Interesting.
But you don't plan evidence. It's not like Crooked Cop Simulator. Cause that would be, because that would be fun. That might be fun, you know what I mean? Because this is just like standard police shit. Like, you walk down the street and fucking people will fucking walk past you and cry out for help or something, or you fucking get in a police car and wait for people to speed and then pull them over and ask them questions. You know, it's like it's like a real life police simulator. Like, you start a career and they put you on the street on your first day, have you walk up and down the road to get a feel for the neighborhood or some shit. You know, like I had watched the dude play it a little bit.
That sounds pretty fun. I mean, I know I have my guilty pleasure games.
Well,
Like,
I was messaged the guy in the chat, like joking with him. I said, let me speak to your supervisor.
oh, you know a game I really want to play? Freaking the new Star Ocean game.
Oh, I think I played a demo of it.
The Divine Force.
You don't play demos, do you?
Not really.
There's a demo of it. That's how I'm familiar with it. I
don't like demos because it's like you're not playing the full experience.
Well, I kind of like had my own reasoning behind it. But I just needed something to do for 2 hours one afternoon, and I just wanted a new experience. And I thought maybe if I like what I see at the end of the 2 hours, I'll pick it up a few days later.
Oh, totally.
But I wound up, instead of getting that Star Ocean, I wound up playing a different Star Ocean, an older one.
Oh, really? You played the older Star Oceans?
Yeah, Star Ocean 2, the second story for the PS1.
Oh, nice.
With Claude and Rena. I wish
Very
that was.
nice.
I wish that was.
I've
on
only
the
played
PS4.
I played maybe like 5 minutes of Star Ocean: The Second Story. And the first one, I just couldn't get into them or beat them.
Well, you're the only other person that ever acknowledged their existence and said they even tried it that I ever met.
Oh god, I love Star Ocean. The first one I played was number 3, Till the End of Time. That game.
There's another one
was
that we
like
might have access to though. Like,
so cool.
you know how they have those weird PS Plus tiers, the subscriptions. I think like because I wound up getting a month of premium to try it out. There's a lot of stuff There's a lot of stuff I'm not interested in. I'll probably go back to just having Essential, just the regular PS Plus next time. But I did notice that there's another Star Ocean in the PS Plus selection.
Oh, that's probably Last Hope, Star Ocean Last Hope International.
I think it looks a little bit like the one from the PlayStation 1.
It is, that's probably Star Ocean 4, which is notoriously known for having the hardest freaking platinum.
Hold on, I'm gonna go look at it right now. It'll just go blue screen for 30 seconds. So I want to learn the exact name of it. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. That way it's not blue screen forever. It probably is the Last Hope because I played it and I liked it. I just don't remember the exact name of it. But the Last Hope, that one looks a little bit like the one from the PS1 in a way.
It does. It like the art style. They kind of go back to the first game.
All right, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. How many items do we got? Only 3 of those. We're gonna need more than that. So we gotta run out and run in one more time.
What was your name again?
What, the real life name?
Yeah. If you're comfortable sharing.
Oh, it's not like everybody don't already know.
You told me one time, and I kind of forgot it. I apologize.
G Green. Are you able to see that on the PlayStation profile? G Green?
G Green?
Yeah. Are you able to see
okay.
it? It should say that on the PlayStation profile, I think. Am I wrong?
When's your birthday?
In June.
That's what's up.
Were you able to use that to figure out my social security number?
No. I want to know your zodiac sign, that's why, bro.
Oh, Gemini, which means I'm like, they said it means I'm two-faced or something.
No. I think Gemini just means it's the sign of the twins.
Whatever the hell that means.
It means, I don't know. I guess it means you're bipolar or something.
Yeah, I am a little bit, probably.
I don't know.
Because I shouldn't even be playing this Final Fantasy game. I usually, I play every genre, besides probably sports.
Yeah, you should just play what you feel like playing. Like, I'm playing Sonic Mania right now. This is the lamest game ever. But it's like, I'm having a good time.
Sonic Mania, I have played that on PS Now. Remember PS Now? It's gone.
PlayStation Now?
Yeah, that's where I played that at. I can't no more. I lost a lot of games when they took away PS Now.
Yeah, like, PlayStation Now has like a lot of good games, but it's not really worth the monthly subscription.
That's PS Plus. That's the what they have now, like the new thing. They always had PS Plus, but they took PS Plus has always been there, but they took away PS Now and made it PS Plus, and made three brackets out of PS Plus.
I see.
So it's like they made it so you can't have no PS Now, which is where all the games were. But they said, oh, if you want to have something similar to PS Now, you could choose to pay more for your PS Plus.
I see.
Because I used to pay, well, technically it's cheaper because I used to do this. Now, I'm not embarrassed to say it either. I paid $10. I paid $10 a month for the PS Plus and $10 a month for the PS Now. Because I used
$10 ain't bad.
And the PS Plus would give me the online, make it so I could go online, and the PS Now would give me the games to go online with. But then they had took away PS Now and said this: we're going to take some of those PS Now games, not all of them, and we're going to incorporate them into PS Plus, and you could pay more for your PS Plus, but it'll be less money than the amount that PS Plus and PS Now will cost together. Because remember, I used to buy PS Plus and PS Now $10 a piece each month, $20. But for $18, $2 cheaper, you can get the most expensive PS Plus, since there is no PS Now anymore, and that's the new PS Now, if there was such a thing.
I see.
And the games there ain't even as good as what was on PS Now. Like PS Now, I could just point, click, play Tekken 7.
Nice.
I can't point, click, play Tekken 7 no more. What have they done? Oh my God, what have they done?
What have they done to Tekken?
Yeah, what have they done? Now I gotta buy the disc of the fucking thing. Cause now after what they did, I'm gonna buy the fucking disc of it and then never take it away from me again. Cause you want to give me the digital version for 2 years, right? And then wake up one morning and be like, look, you could pay more for some PS Plus and it ain't even gonna be there. So here, we gave you Tekken for 2 years. You paid us every month. And then we took it away from you. Told you to go over here. And there ain't no Tekken.
Man.
And there ain't no Tekken there. Sorry for going on a rant or whatever.
No worries.
Whatever though, Tekken 7.
Tekken.
I remember that you were like my sensei in Marvel vs. Capcom, like my Mr. Miyagi.
Wax on, wax off.
But I can't compete. Like, I remember that you taught me how to use the X move.
That was such a long time ago.
Yeah, but I have good long-term memory. It's only my short-term memory is messed up.
Yeah. These days I'm more into like Fightcade, which is like has Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 instead of 3.
And that's a PC thing?
It is. But like you could hook up your Xbox controller to it. Makes it fun.
I'm a little bit confused. So you could hook the Xbox controller to the PC?
Yes.
Because there's also, I thought it could be, I've seen these rich people on YouTube, I'm assuming they're rich. They had like a really it's bigger than normal. They had a gigantic arcade machine in their house that had like 1 million fighting games on it, every game you could think of on it. And you could plug whatever controller you wanted into it, or use the joysticks or whatever. It's like the
like emulators.
Yeah, but it was like a home arcade machine though.
I see.
Like the most expensive Ultimate time. I think it was like at its core it was an emulator, but it's like it was a bit more than that somehow.
It's whatevs.
I forgot when I left there and I ran to the crystal, I was supposed to buy items to take down with me. Short-term memory.
I'm telling you, man, you should set a steel gambit.
You gotta get out of this dungeon and buy a bunch of potions and Phoenix Downs. And then go to the license board and then go fight the boss.
Shoot, I mean, personally, I would probably buy like maybe 5 potions, 5 Phoenix Downs, and then get some armor.
Oh, I forgot about all that.
But I mean, it's your playthrough. It's your playthrough, so it's like, don't let me tell you how to play it.
No, I like being told how to play. I doubt that I'll even have enough money to do anything like that.
Well, I can give you advice. Because I know Final Fantasy 12 like the back of my hand.
I sold all the stuff I found.
I know every Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy.
Well, I know one that you don't, I know two that you don't know.
You know two Final Fantasies? I don't know.
Yeah, and because I wanted to watch you play them. I never could.
Oh, I just haven't been getting much into Final Fantasy these days.
Well, I know two of them. Want to know what they are?
Which are they?
One is called Final Fantasy Type 0, which is often under $10 in the store, which I highly recommend.
I did buy that, and I did stream it for like 5 minutes. I just couldn't get into it.
Was it too hard?
No, it was actually kind of really fun. I just couldn't get into the story, I guess. It starts off really slow. Like I can't stand games that like that take forever to take off. But I don't know. I might get back into it. There's probably something there that that's worth playing it for.
Well, I'll tell you the story real quick. If you probably already know, I'll just break it down into like if I'm an idiot, like how I would look at it. Just how I looked at it to simplify it in my own mind.
Sure.
I said they're going to some school. Like they're orphans and their family center. They're all there for whatever reason, and their life brought them to this school. And
right.
there's a military academy, and they're going around being told that they got to go do this for their mission, do that for their school. But it turns out they're the bad guys. They don't realize it to 3/4 of the way through the game when they're like, why does everybody hate us? All we did was try to bring freedom to the world. And the people are like, you came here and bombed our city and took all our shit from us. How the fuck do you think that you was bringing peace to anybody?
I see. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was.
Kind of sounded like Final Fantasy VIII for a little bit.
Like in reverse, kind of maybe.
Because like Final Fantasy VIII, like you're also in a school, but you're the good guys.
Yeah, that's why I was like in reverse a little bit, kind of. And the thing about Type 0 is there's 12 playable characters, all with their ups and downs. And like,
that's pretty cool.
Like you could be one character, or like say like you switch your party leader, and you have your one character. They might have different interactions, which will unlock different things. And when you go through your first playthrough, you'll be, because I heard that you could play through the game up to 12 times. And each time, and each time something different will happen. So I heard you could speed run the game in 8 to 10 hours.
That's it.
And
I've still yet to play the Final Fantasy VII remake. That's one I kind of want to really play.
Well, that's basically set up the same way, fight-wise, battle-wise as
Type 0.
Yeah. But
from what I played of it, yeah, it's like really similar to Type 0.
I did almost everything there is to do, but get the platinum and fight 2 bosses. Yeah, I had the PS5 version and the PS5 only DLC. Remember, I had a 5 and had to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I beat the Yuffie DLC. I even live streamed it to have the memories.
Oh, nice. I think I remember that.
And I even played the live stream. Like I even on the PS5, like you know how we're on, like I can't pass you the controller live, but you can on the 5. Like if I was on the 5 and you were on the 4, I could give you the controller live. So I had my friend play the Yuffie DLC, who wasn't able to do it.
That remake, it doesn't really feel like a remake. Kind of just feels like its own separate thing.
Well, here's the other final. That makes 3 then that you didn't play. Unless you did play Type 0, so that don't count.
I did play it, but I just never finished it.
At least you got it.
At least I bought it.
And then the other one is Final Fantasy Origins.
Oh, is that a Final Fantasy 1 and 2?
No, it's in the store.
Origins. Which one is that?
I don't know how to put it into words. It's like you see how I'm with. I don't know if you could see or if you. I got 3 people with me: Von, Bathier, and Fran. Imagine if those were 2 other players. They're 2 other players, and they run around and we fight the monsters together. That's how Final Fantasy Origins is.
Alright, do you mean Final Fantasy 11?
No. It's called Final Fantasy Origins in the PlayStation Store. It's been out for like a year and a half. I got the platinum on it. I just live streamed it the other night.
I need to check this game out. Final Fantasy Origins, huh?
You'll probably wind up hating it. I don't think it's your type of Final Fantasy.
Well,
it's a multiplayer hack and slash adventure, and it's basically a loot grab. Like we'll run through a dungeon. There's a story to it. The DLC is, I want to get the DLC, but it's overpriced.
Final.
But I pre-ordered the game the night before it came out. That way I could play it the next day or whatever. Because they gave me like a special sword. But the sword that they gave me ain't really shit unless you do some shit to boost it up. Like, cause the pre-order sword they give you will quickly become outclassed unless you legit like boost the attributes. Every sword has like an attribute.
Oh, you're talking about Strangers of Paradise.
Yeah, it's technically called Origins or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. It looked really interesting, but I heard it was just like kind of a hack and slash game.
Yeah, it's playable to say the least about it.
So like, if I got it, like we could play like 2 players, like online.
Yeah, or what I do is whenever I play the game, like as soon as I walk up to a save point, I just click open lobby, anyone can join, and I just let whoever pop in.
That actually sounds pretty fun.
I let whoever pop in and I send them a friend request. I even got a group. I think they're in the group. All those people got it. The Final Fantasy.
Did you? Oh yeah, and you platinumed that game, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm going back to platinum it again on the 4th.
Oh hell yeah! Oh man, I might be down to get that game, but I'm kind of low on cash right now.
Oh, I'm assuming it's probably a bit overpriced. For some reason, because they want, I don't know how much they want for it, right? Because I bought it a while ago. But the DLC, there's no deal on it right now.
I see. I'll probably wait till like a bundle or something.
And I wonder if he'll still have the same amount of life, or did he regenerate? Damn it, he regenerated, and he got protection on him. I might have to roll a whole nother joint now.
We're gonna need a bigger joints.
You're gonna need a whole pack of fucking joints. It took a whole pound to beat this back in the day. So we had to have the whole backyard filled with plants just in order to beat Final Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Yeah, they need a whole fucking theater pot just to beat this game.
Gonna need a whole echelon of pot to beat this game.
I'm running. I'm getting out of there. I gotta go back to the save point because I forgot to I forgot to get Phoenix Downs or something. I got the potions, but not the shit to bring me back to life. Or something like that.
Yeah, I'd say your best bet is just to keep getting loot and selling it.
With the 25 villains into the 100 on the list. Of the Batman villains. It said Victor Zaz. They show a bald-headed guy with lines that he scratched all over his body and put a line through those.
Victor Zaz. Sounds like Saz from Final Fantasy 13. You ever play 13?
Yes.
That one?
But I didn't beat part 1. I only played the beginning of 13, but I beat part 2.
13 gets a lot of shit, but I think it's pretty good.
I don't know why it's not on the 4. It needs to be on the 4.
On the PS4, it should. They need to make like release like a trilogy or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be good. I never thought of that. I'd buy the trilogy quick.
I would play the hell out of that game.
So there's 2 new Final Fantasies pre-order in the store right now. I'm only getting 1, but not to December. One is called it's like a musical Final Fantasy game with characters from every Final Fantasy. It looks
Theatrum or something.
Something like that, or Final Beat, or Beat Final or something. Looks
Final
like
Beat. That's Tifa's Limit Break in 7.
Well, that might be the name of the game. Like that it might be. Because it's called Final Drum or Drumline or Final Beat Line or something like that.
I think it's called theater rhythm or something.
Something like that.
Something
then,
like
that. How do I check how many I got? Right there. It should be hopefully enough. I don't think 8 is going to be enough though.
One of my favorite Final Fantasies is Dissidia on the PSP. That's one of my favorites.
I heard it's different from the 4 one somehow.
I think the game is super underrated.
What about Crisis Core? That's coming out in December. That's
Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7.
That's the one I'm getting.
That looks pretty fun.
Oh, I forgot we gotta touch the crystal to get our magic back.
The PSP Crisis Core was like legendary.
Well, I don't know why you don't have what do you call it? Remake. Wasn't it a PS Plus game? It was free.
Which one?
Final Fantasy Remake was free on PS Plus to whoever downloaded it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, like about a year ago it was free on PS Plus. Every month you get 2 free games. All you gotta do is download them and then delete them immediately afterwards. And then when you go to your downloads, they'll be there forevermore. You can always, that's how you do it. A lot of people say, I don't download the free games because I don't have no memory. Well, if you just delete something and then download the monthly game, and then immediately delete the monthly game and just re-download whatever you were so worried about downloading, you just re-download that. You get what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Gotta make space.
Yeah, they'll be like, I don't want to get rid of this game. They act like they lose it forever. I'm like, you're not going to be able to get... So I'm like, basically, let's say Final Fantasy Remake was the free game right now. I would say, if you don't delete Marvel vs. Capcom for 4 hours while you download fucking 7 so you can delete it to keep it, so you can re-download Marvel vs. Capcom, since that's what you wanted to have installed, then you're never going to get the game for free or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like if you don't download it by the end of the 30 days, you never get it. But the simple fact that you downloaded it, then deleted it, made it stuck to your account. So you could re-download it a year from now if you wanted. So that's how I got 75 games in there.
75 games.
Yeah, because each month I'll download 2 games and then I'll delete them. And every month they've just been added to that list. And back when I had the 5 gives you 3 games every month. So
many games, so little time.
I just collect them and put them in there. Like put them in the like when you go to look at your games, like your library, all the way down on the bottom. Okay, you know how it works. You probably got a couple monthly games, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, cool. So I met like 4 or 5 people that didn't even, like, the concept was foreign to them. And they had PS Plus for a while. Didn't even understand, like, what the hell I was even talking about. I'm glad you understand.
I understand you, man.
Hell yeah. Like, I had downloaded that Harry Potter shit. It said Lego. I don't even know. I've seen it. I mean, I do got 4 of the DVDs, although I don't really remember them.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
And I did read one of the books. But what I mean is, I had downloaded the Lego Harry Potter just to have it in a collection. I deleted it. Didn't even play it. I just had to download it to keep it after I deleted it.
You know, they're coming out with a new video game, a new Harry Potter game, just called Hogwarts.
Yeah, I've known about it for a long time. They kept delaying it. Now, like, back when I had the 5, when you go to the store on it, it's different from the 4. And you can see games 2 years into the future. Like, when you go to the 4 store, there's coming soon. That's probably like a few months.
Looks really good.
So I had seen like the thumbnail, like Hogwarts or whatever it was, in the PS5 store for the longest time since the day I had bought it, and it just never came out. Still ain't out.
I guess they're just working on it. It's a big game.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see when it finally comes out.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Like, what? They're waiting for another Harry Potter movie to come out? They're waiting for the reunion? They're waiting for the 20-year fucking reunion.
They're like their 5th reunion.
I bought a bunch of new games, though. Like, they're not the greatest games in the world, but I did have fun when I played them, and I'm going to play them again.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bought Dragon Ball Breakers, Ghostbusters, some retro game, and something else.
Ghostbusters.
You could play as the ghost and go up against 4 other players.
You see. So how you coming along? You able to beat that monster?
I'm dying on my way to the bridge.
Well, looks like you're getting stronger though.
Yeah, you're right. I've been poisoned.
You could set a gambit for when you're poisoned.
I thought didn't I just unpoison myself? I thought I unpoisoned myself. Antidote.
That's eye drop. You used an eye drop, not an antidote.
I must have used something. And maybe it just it might have a time limit on it. Or whatever. We gotta go get to the boss.
I think you're ready.
Well, so we're gonna have to keep killing these guys. Because we're gonna die if we don't. They won't let us through. Oh, why aren't we fighting them? Why are we dying? Fight, 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 fight.
Just die.
That must be one of them rare skeletons.
Let's see. Hey, you got another rare. Let's try it.
You know what? That's why we keep dying. I was wondering what the hell was going on.
Yeah, if you think this game's brutal, you should play Final Fantasy XI. That game does not hold your hand.
Isn't that online? That was PS2 or something?
It started on the PS2, but it was like the first online Final Fantasy like ever.
That's the main reason I never tried it. I didn't have access to it.
It's a pain in the ass to set up. Like,
how come when I try to run, it
moves.
takes me the wrong way?
Like you have to pay a monthly subscription, like Final Fantasy XI.
Same thing with 14, I think. could be wrong though.
No, you're right. 14, a lot funner though. 14's a lot better than 11. Or depending on who you ask.
And so we don't have nothing to refill her life but run around, right? Or MP,
Well,
MP I mean.
Yeah. It's a lot easier in this game to refill MP because you have the fast forward button. So, just... Because remember, you got 2 levels of fast forward. Want to be on the...
There's only one.
There's only one? Oh, I thought there was 2.
If there is, I don't know how to access it.
Here, press L1.
That's it, right there. On the top right of this, on the top right by the map, a little symbol appears.
Oh yeah, I guess that's really weird. I could have sworn there was like a fast forward button.
Maybe it's in the settings.
Can't remember.
Screen shake, speed multiplier. You're right. ×2, ×4.
Oh yeah, times 4.
Cause that was too confusing for me. I had to set it on
you could
2.
set. Yeah, you could set the speed mode multiplier. You definitely want it on ×4.
It made it so I couldn't run when I wanted to. I couldn't. It's too fast for me to even be able to even do anything.
Yeah. I mean, if you feel like just slowing it down, then nothing wrong with that either. But if you want to like refill your MP real quick, like.
I'm trying to hold on. I don't even know if I can.
Here's what you gotta do, bro.
I'm looking for another rolling paper. Might have to use the pipe.
I'm sure you kill this Nidhogg. Call it a night. I am, anyways.
Oh shit, we're still hurt. I still might not. Oh, I gotta turn that shit off. Alright, magic, time, slow. And I need to, I'm screwed up again. I gotta go to.
Oh, it's got the protect spell on it. If you're able to use a mist charge, I'm gonna try to guide you through it to show you how it works. Aw, snap. You just learned Vaughn's new mist ability?
He needs 2 more points for about there.
Bro, you should be able to kill him with Vaughn, Balthier, if they use their mist charges together. Then you'll definitely be able to kill this guy. So now your MP should be just like way higher. It should be way higher than before.
Everybody got him. This monster's done. Gain MP after taking damage? Yeah, that sounds pretty decent. Because we're going to be taking damage.
Bro, this monster, Dunyan rings.
Yeah, he's like, we're going to make a plate out of him because we're putting him on the menu. So hopefully this works. I think we're still hurt. We're wounded somehow. We're wounded. Time to fulminate. Fulminate, goddammit.
I guess in this version you don't get an empty boost. The mischarges. So you got to go to a save crystal first.
I never miss.
You'll get it the more you play, I think.
See, 'cause now that multiple people got it, we can chain it together.
There you go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Generally, it's better to use the mischarges when the enemy's like about to die.
This is my
So,
first.
like-
I get what you mean.
I never
I know
miss.
better next time. This is my first time actually successfully pulling one off, like a combo of it.
Yeah. You want to get at least a combo of 4 to 7, because if you do that, after the miss is done, it should do like a super duper move.
That must be what that is.
Like you just saw, was there just like a big orb of
Yeah.
just fire?
Yep. Like a
That's
nuclear
the
bomb.
move. That's the move that you want. That deals so much damage. It might be dead here. Yeah! I think it's about to die.
I try to cast slow on it.
Bro, you could still switch to Vaughn, and you could do one more mischarge.
Yeah, but I don't think it's necessary. I'll try to
Probably
just.
not.
I think we got him.
Got him, dude.
He's
Right
not
on.
dying. He's
Yeah,
not
like I said.
dying. Oh my god.
Bro, like I said, they're when they're in HP critical, it's like a completely different enemy.
So keep hitting him. His HP's critical.
Bro, you gotta cast magic.
And do what with it?
You gotta cast like black magic, like thunder or blizzard or fire. That deals a lot of damage when they're in critical. You could even set a gambit to where when the foe is in critical HP, you could just cast fire or something.
At your best.
That didn't kill it?
Still got Vaughn.
So will nothing kill this thing? It's like the game put a block on it, won't let it die.
Yep, you gotta risk it all with Vaughn.
I tried, he won't use it.
How about some of this?
Nidhogg. That just sounds racist. The Nidhogg.
How
I
about
think
some of
it's like
this?
some kind of cryptozoology thing.
I don't know. Oh yeah, this thing is done. This monster is beaten.
Oh fuck, I missed it. I doubt it's dead. It's like, it feels like it won't die.
It will.
Like, it likes this thing, it likes getting burned. It thinks that's cool, getting burned or whatever. I don't, it's like it feels invincible. Is it dead? Is it
Oh, it's
dead?
gotta be dead now. If he's Inferno, then yeah, he's definitely dead.
Finally, the hardest monster there ever was.
Shh, bro, that wasn't nothing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Shit was hard enough though. So they sure as hell made that guy hard enough.
Nice, good job, dude.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. I would have. Well, if I did, I would have legit had to pull the strategy guide out and said, "What do they say?" and try going about it with like word for word. Now I'm lost.
Oh well, you're welcome.
Now I'm lost.
Now you wanna go back to the guy that issued you the quest for the hunt. You want to talk to that guy and get the reward.
Let me see where he was again. I don't think he's
It should
far
show
away.
you. It should show you on the clan primer where he is. He should be like next to that save crystal.
Oh, I think he's right outside the mine. Like legit
Yeah.
like right outside the door.
Yeah, it says right there, Nidhogg defeated, report to ACOM at Lucis Square in Bujerba.
They got like it's float rock. The float rock.
Yeah,
thing.
so like if you fast forward here, and just like let it fast forward, and your character just kill all the enemies. Get a lot of good gil here early on.
If you're strong enough to even survive that.
You should be strong enough now, but it's up to you. You don't have to. Like, you could play the game normally and just play it that way.
No, I mean, that's a good idea. I'll give that a shot once I'm strong enough where I know I can survive and got the gambit set up right.
Oh, for sure.
But I gotta go back to number 2.
Bro, what you really want to do right now is you want to sell all your loot, and then you're gonna want to buy the raise spell, so you won't need to buy any more Phoenix Downs.
Oh, down here ×2. So you gotta actually go to the magic shop. That's a different shop.
There should be a magic shop there in the town. I always leave it on ×4. Freaking, I love how fast it goes.
Well, it just seems like sometimes when I put it on ×4 or whatever, it's hard for me to maneuver around tight spots. I accidentally go the wrong way and have to go back. But I do like I do like the ×2.
That guy just gave you some armor. If you go to optimize, it should let you know if they can equip it or not.
Okay, so it's some of it. Okay, it lets me know because it lit up a little bit, like it lights up a different color. So I better save this. And like balaclava, that's like covers your whole face.
She is also a recurring member of the Suicide Squad. Crystal Frost was the first Killer Frost. She had studied cryogenics.
Yeah, it's like you don't look like you got a balaclava. Because I learned what those were from Metal Gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a balaclava.
That's it's like a robber's mask. It's like a winter face mask.
I see.
You know, like only your eyes and your mouth are revealed out of it. It's like a winter hat that you pull down over your face, and it just has the eyes cut out and the mouth.
I see. What's with the Jason mask?
Oh, that was because that's my most played game.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, like if you can't see it on the 4, but on the 5, if you look at my games, it'll say most played. Friday the 13th, and even though I haven't played it in like a year, it's still the game I played the most.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think no game I ever played will ever be that many hours.
Shit's that might scare some people. It's scary.
Yo, that's nothing.
But yeah, you wanna find that magic shop.
Well, I'm ending the stream anyway. I gotta end it or whatever. What time is it? I see what time it is. It's getting kinda late, plus I still wanna watch a little TV or whatever. But I'll probably be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing the same game. But I do I do know I'll be playing something for Dancer. And if I can't think of anything to play and I just want to play something for the sake of playing something, I might stream Breakers and make like I made a pig and I made a pig as a character. I called him Bacon Bits.
Oh, nice, nice.
I made another guy that looks like the guy from Breaking Bad.
All right, man. Well, I'm probably gonna go to bed right now. I got work tomorrow.
Well, thanks for hanging out or whatever. Or even if I end the stream, I'll still be here.